Greece, a small Mediterranean country with countless hidden gems, famous for its magical scenery and ancient civilization. Greece accounts for more than 4,000 years of history from the Bronze Age and the classical Greece to the Roman empires. In Athens, Crete, Delphi, Epidaurus, and Olympia, you will find royal palaces, tombs, theaters, temples, monasteries, and stadiums that testify to the rich heritage of this land. Greece has lots of mountains, forests, valleys, as well as lakes, rivers, and caves. It happens to be a home to different kinds of wildlife, including plants, animals, birds, and sea creatures. Greek scenery, history, culture, destinations will leave you breathless. It is one of the top countries that should definitely make it to your bucket list. It's better to travel with me, Wumi, and I'm about to take you on a magic carpet ride to Greece. So, stay with me. Welcome to Deb's Corner. My name is Wumi. We are about to virtually go on a joyride to Greece. But before then, I have to welcome some new additions to our family. If you're watching for the first time, I say welcome. Here at Deb's Corner, we rest on three pillars, which are engagement, empowerment, and entertainment. What a great time to join us. I'm about to entertain you with the beautiful scenery and facts about the country, Greece. So, let's go. Greece has the longest coastline in Europe and also ranks as one of the countries with the most islands. The country's capital is Athens, and it happens to be the most densely populated area. The largest cities after Athens are Thessaloniki and Patras. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, share and like this post. Visit my channel under the virtual travel playlist to explore more beautiful countries around the world. Sorry to call you, so let's go back to Greece. So, the Greeks are known for various types of superstitions, peculiar traditions, and celebration customs. I will share one or two myths with you that will blow your mind, so stick around till the end. Don't be in a hurry. The Greeks have a beautiful cultural heritage, and it shapes their identity, creating a sense of belonging for their citizens. Its unique culture can be seen in various aspects of their lives, such as their religion, their religious practices, their language, and music. This country has beautiful seashores with crystal clear water, sands, and pebbles that are inviting and will instantly draw you in. So, some of the beaches in Greece that you might want to visit are Matos Beach, Navajo Beach, Portokasiki Beach, Super Paradise Beach, Red Beach in Santorini. The traditional villages of the mainland is another part of Greece that you cannot ignore. These villages are beautiful atmosphere with varying architectural styles. Some of them have stone-built houses with tiled roofs. So I guess it's not surprising to know that Greece relies on tourism as one of its major sources of revenue. Agriculture and the service industry also forms part of its revenue. Vacation in Greece is ideal for all nature lovers. There are lots of opportunities for hiking and sporting activities that will engage you. We've got canyons, caves, farms, faunas, flora, forests, lakes, mountains, rivers, volcanoes. Be sure to look out for ferry rides, as most of the islands are quite close to each other and are connected by ferries. Some of its beautiful islands include Santorini, which has the most dramatic seaside, beautiful for first-timers. Athens, the capital of Greece, has its historical significance, archaeological sites, shops, museums, upscale seaside neighborhoods, delicious restaurants or cuisines, and its closeness to the islands. Mykonos also has numerous beautiful beaches, a charming traditional town, several luxury hotels, and wild party nightlife for the party lovers. Also, Paros and Naxos are two islands in very close proximity. You may call them sisters. They have both shimmery sandy beaches, whitewashed villages, and excellent accommodation for tourists. Crete and Rhodes are two different islands with beautiful seashores and villages. They host the buzzing international airport for the convenience of travelers from abroad that may fly there directly. Some islands boast a more romantic atmosphere than others. A combination of golden sunsets, dreamy boutique hotels, and delicious cuisines, candlelit dining make these places the perfect spot for lovers. So you can plan to travel to Greece for your next honeymoon, or for your honeymoon, your next wedding anniversary, or a proposal. Greece will give you the perfect background for any occasion you can imagine. And if your plan is to give yourself a well-deserving summer getaway, you better start planning now and book a lavish hotel anywhere on this island. You're sure to enjoy a luxurious lifestyle, but it's value for your money. Greeks are known for their healthy, hearty meals and delicious fresh products. If you appreciate quality meals and want to savor memorable culinary experiences, then think of Greece. Get ready to be welcomed into their delicious taverns and taste local cheese, varieties of wine, fresh seafood, and several other dishes. They've got exquisite restaurants with Greek, Mediterranean, and ethnic cuisines to die for in places like Athens, the capital of Greece, islands of Mykonos and Santorini. This Santorini self is sounding very, very sexy. It sounds exciting, right? Looks like a country you cannot fully exhaust in a trip. Okay, no wonder people long to go back again and again to this beautiful country. Okay, so before we go, let me give you some quick facts about Greece that you ought to know. Fact number 1, Greece is made up of thousands of islands. Number 2, Greece has 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Number 3, 80% of Greece is made up of mountains. 4, no part of Greece is more than 137 kilometers away from the ocean. Wow. Total number of tourists visit to Greece every year is more than the entire Greek population. The capital of Greece is named after the goddess Athena. Greece is the 3rd largest producer of olives. And olives are quite healthy, okay? I'll share the health benefits of olives with you soon. Okay, so just stick around with me and do not forget to hit the notification button so you can always have updates. Athens is said to have more theaters than any other city in the world. There are more than 4,000 traditional dances in Greece. Wow! It's one of the sunniest places in the world, and there are more archaeological museums in Greece than any other country. Do you know that Greece has another name? Yes, it's called Hellenic Republic. Greek is one of the oldest languages still in use. It dates back to 5,000 years. Okay, now to the very interesting part of the program. Let me give you just one myth today. I will share the rest in a later post, but remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, okay, so you don't miss out on my next post. These Greeks' fables and tales is a significant part of their ancient civilization, and it usually involved gods, goddesses, and other metaphysical entities. They used them in an attempt to explain the world and then to teach moral lessons and provide entertainment. Alright, it's about the birth of Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, courage, and warfare. Okay, so it's a tale, it's an extraordinary tale because the deity herself is extraordinary. Unlike most gods and goddesses, Athena's birth was not a conventional one. She didn't have a mother to cradle her or a father to hold her hand. And I'll tell you why. It is said that she sprang fully formed and hammered from the forehead of her father Zeus, the king of the gods. The story begins with Zeus and his first wife Metis, the titaness of wisdom and deep thoughts. When Metis became pregnant, a prophecy foretold that the child she carried would grow up to overthrow Zeus, just as Zeus had overthrown his father Cronus. Alright, so fearful of this prophecy, Zeus swallowed Metis whole, hoping to prevent the prophecy from coming true. However, this act did not stop the birth of Athena. Instead, it only delayed it. Over time, Zeus began to suffer from unbearable headaches. The pain was so intense that he called for Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths and craftsmen, and asked him to split his head with an axe. Okay, so when Hephaestus complied, Athena sprang forth from Zeus's forehead, fully grown and dressed in armor, her eyes gleaming with wisdom and power. It is said that her birth was accompanied by peals of thunder, shaking the earth and the sea. So you see why you cannot afford to miss my next post on ancient Greek myth. Okay, that's it for today. So thank you all for sticking around to the very end. My name is Wumi and it's still Deb's Corner. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Share this post and like this post, and stick around for loads and loads and loads of insightful, valuable and entertaining content coming your way. I love you all. Bye.